So we like to have fun up here, and so someone's going to be washing my truck later, ladies. You want to guess who it is? Someone back there. All right, so I'm your host, Eric Shannon. We have the Vype Magazine Bravado Wireless Fast Pitch Softball Media Days here at the Bravado TV studios. We're here with the Checotah Lady Wildcats. We have Sara Matthews, senior center fielder, Sabetha Sands, junior catcher, and Coach Ed Clover. Oh, got it, Coach. Why do I want to mess your name up?
I don't know. I'm easy. I know. Lady Rest.
You know, this ought to be pretty easy since we already did this. But
Yes,
Coach,
sir.
You've been there forever, 28 years down in Checotah. Great school system, great administration. We love Checotah. Coach, last year you went 20-21, almost a 500 mark. But, you know, what are you looking for this team this season?
Well, we're going to obviously try to improve on that right there, and I think we will. We've got a good core that's coming back from last year, and they're a year older, a year stronger, and got a pretty good left-hand pitcher in Alexis Hamilton, and obviously this little catcher right here. And we've got some good defense, and that's what we're expecting to help get us through the season.
Now, we talked about this earlier. You know, young pitcher, young sophomore pitcher, and so maybe are you looking to just put the ball in play and let your defense do it?
Yeah, we just want her to keep the ball in the strike zone because, you know, you can't defense ball four and let the defense go to work, and they have played behind her, and she's been real consistent about throwing the ball across the plate. So we're tickled to death with her. Right.
You know, we discussed this, you know, the one that didn't air, but about, you know, you don't necessarily have to have an overpowering pitcher, just one that can get the ball into play. And then sliding over to Sabetha, she's your catcher. You know, what's your expectation? You got the young pitcher, and you get to look out the whole field, and you've got a good defense. I mean, what are you looking for this team?
For Lexi to just keep throwing how she is right now, improve a little more. Our defense has our back, and I think we will be very successful.
Very, very good. Sara, what are you looking for this team this year?
Basically the same thing she said. Hopefully we'll advance a little farther this year.
All right. Coach, you know, the other teams have kind of echoed the same thing. You know, as long as you're improving, get to the playoffs, and that's where you want to start excelling. Is that basically what you're telling the team?
We want to start, and obviously we don't ever want to go out and play bad, but you want to be playing your best ball when it comes playoff time, and obviously we got some hills and challenges through our district that we've got to get through, and hopefully we'll be improved and ready to go when it comes and get ourselves situated for the playoffs.
Very good. Sara, who's the team you want to play? I mean, who are you looking on the schedule said, this is the team I want to knock off?
I would think Fort Gibson. They really challenge us, make us work.
Right. Sabetha, how about yourself?
Fort Gibson or Broken Bow. Broken
Bow. And see, that's one thing, Coach, I keep hearing about the teams in your district is, you know, those two are, you know, kind of the top of the mountain, and you got swing for them, right?
That's exactly right. They've been 1-2 since we started the districts, and until they get knocked off, that's who you got to go through.
That's who you're shooting for. All right. So Sabetha, who's the fastest on the team? Sara. All right. So if we show up watching some Lady Wildcat, you're going to be stealing some bases for us?
Yes.
All right. So you heard it there. So if you show up watching Lady Wildcat softball, Sara's going to be stealing some bases. All right. So Sara, who's the clown on the team?
Definitely Amanda Brown.
Amanda Brown.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And, and she's a second baseman, so she's quite a character, I guess?
Yes.
Quite the character.
All right. Coach, it sounds like you have a pretty cohesive unit, and it sounds like all the girls get along great.
As far as I know, we've done a good job the last few years. They like to go do things together.
Right.
We got a great assistant, Shauna Roberts, that she blends in with them real well, and they love her to death. So it's just a big family.
Yeah, and that's one thing that's great is all the teams in our area, they're just all solid schools, all solid, from top to bottom. All right, folks, if you get a chance, drive down Highway 69 down to Checotah. These Lady Wildcats are going to put on a show for you. Sara has already guaranteed to steal some bases. Second baseman is going to do some jokes and some magic tricks. Is that right? So I'm your host, Eric Shannon. We have the Checotah Lady Wildcats here, and we appreciate them hanging around with us. And this is our last session for the morning, but stick around. We'll be coming back after lunch, and we'll start a whole new group of ball clubs. So ladies, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
coming out. Thank you. It wasn't too bad, was it?
No.
Coach,
Thank you, sir, for having us.
It was great to see you again. All right, we will see you back here this afternoon after lunch. Stick around.